from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers.
And now, your 2000
first pitch coming your way next.
Texas Rangers.
All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound in this one, Tommy Hunter.
Well, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
And now the shortstop, Escobar.
Number 2.
The pitch. And that is in for a strike. And this one is off and running. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Stepping in, number 23. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1. One down, base is empty. And there's the strike. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, our starter in this one, Jason Vargas.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Number 1 in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And that one is inside.
Guy like this can be tough. You know he's not going to try to beat you with velocity, but he's going to sink it, he's going to change speeds, and he's going to pitch backwards at times.
And strike two. And a pitch. And misses inside. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gordon has this one sized up. And there's one down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Michael Young stepping in for the Rangers. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
One out, runner at second. And now the center fielder, Josh Hamilton. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. Makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
And now the DH, Vladimir Guerrero. First offering and it just misses.
1-0.
And now the lefty, a little bit low.
Down.
Young stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering is down low. Nelson Cruz in the on deck circle for Texas. That's to third. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. Rangers leave 1 scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Now it's going to be Eric Hauck.
The first baseman, Eric Hauck.
The right-hander back to work. And ball 1. And that one sliced foul. One now.
Ball 2.
And that one upstairs. And it's filled up.
Full count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Next is the designated hitter, Billy Butler. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch. And it's 1-1. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Next offering is fouled back. No score here in the second. Next offering misses. Now 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Here's a 2-2. That one missing inside.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
3-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Number 18 drifts towards it. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Alex Gordon. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Way outside, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2 on the way. In the air, right side. That one hops against the fence. And that's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. A lot of times in today's game, fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And here is Salvador Perez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
The 1-0. And he takes a strike. Misses inside, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And downstairs, number 14 on deck for the Royals. And he deals. And that is in for a strike. 3-2 now. High in the air, out to right. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So one left for Kansas City. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Leading off, Nelson Cruz. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next offering upstairs. Next pitch is inside. 3-0. And there's a strike. And a 3-1 on the way. The other way, and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
The second baseman.
Next up for Texas, number 5. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. And safe. It's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
The lefty, the 1-0. And there's a ball. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this.
Now this is through for a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Up next for the Rangers, number 21. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
The 0-2. That's down and in. Ground ball to the right side, and that one finds its way through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now Molina at the plate. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a ball popped up, and that's a base hit. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
So up next, number 18. Liner, and oh, that got him. Fires to second for one. Back to first, not in time. Well, these are the ones you hate to see. It got him right in the head. Amazingly, he looks like he might be okay. He's kind of waving everyone off.
Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty amazed. They obviously take any shot to the head very seriously, but you're right, Boog. It looks like he's doing okay out there. Thank goodness.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Number 1 stepping in for the Rangers. Fly to left his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
2 on, 1 out, and that's downstairs and outside. The pitch. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Young stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. On the ground to third. They get the force, gets him easily, ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. We play 2 full. It's the Rangers 2 and the Royals nothing. Welcome back, and now the rookie second baseman, number 14.
Number 14.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
1 strike.
And the 0-1.
1-1.
That one missed. Inside, just missed.
3-1.
Up the middle. And he's safe at first.
Tough play on a nice forehand stop. Had to be perfect right there with the exchange and throw to get the out, but looked like he had to dig into the glove a little bit more to get a good grip. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
And next up for the Royals, number 8. In the air out towards right center. And that one hops the wall. Across is the runner from first. And they trail by 1.
The batter, number 2.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Escobar. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. There's the strike. The 0-1. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. And there's one down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Next to hit, number 23. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In plenty of time to first. 2 away. And the batter now, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the first offering is not close. Late swing fouled off. And the righty deals. Check swing, but he went too far. Now 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And it's even up. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next pitch downstairs. 3-2 now. Eric Hawk next up for Kansas City. So now 3-2. Line drive, base hit. In comes the runner from third. We are tied at 2.
Big RBI for him right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
2 outs. Runner on first. And the batter now, Eric Hawk. Just missed. Hav in his 4th year, 24 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And the 1-0. Out to short. On to first. And that is the 3rd out of the. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Digging in, Josh Hamilton. Vargas back to work. And that one fouled off. 0-1 down. Late with the swing there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Hamilton tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Jerry Hillsdale says he went around.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. First offering misses the mark. Guerrero goes 6 feet 3 inches, batting in the cleanup spot. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. The 1-0. And that one fouled off.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing. He held up. Now 3-1. Tied up here in the early going. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So next to hit for Texas, Nelson Cruz. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That hits the dirt. 1-0. And the pitch. And a strike on the outside edge. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Guerrero, the runner at second with 1 away. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
And now here is number 5. In there for strike 1. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In there. And so now 1-2. In the air to left down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. It's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Just misses. And a full count now. Number 21 waiting to hit for the Rangers. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Ground ball left side. Zips it to first. out with room to spare, and that's the inning. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. 3 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. New inning getting started. So here's the Royals DH, Billy Butler.
Billy Butler.
Here comes a pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Kicks and deals. Line drive. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
So digging in, Alex Gordon. Doubled in his first AB. Pitches in there. Strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one misses, and 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Salvador Perez digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is outside. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And another ball.
2-2.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Here's the 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Royals, and this game is still tied at 2-2. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, number 21.
The right fielder, number 21.
And a pitch. Strike 1.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Oh, 2 now. Ball 1 there.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The wind to kick the pitch. And now the count is even. Got him. One gone here. Benji Molina stepping in for the Rangers. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Good eye right there. Good hitters count the 2-0. And that's a little bit high.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
There's a strike at the knees. And here it comes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Payoff pitch. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at second with one away. Now here is number 18. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Man at second. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
And there's the strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Molina, the runner at second with one away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Number 1 stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs and one in scoring position. Pulls that one foul. Runner leads away at second. Soft contact in the air. Base hit into the outfield. Coming home. Here comes the throw. In comes the run from second. It's 3-2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So 2 down. Michael Young stepping in for the Rangers. In there, and it's 0-1. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that
to first, and he breaks for second. The tag, and they got him, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Number 62 steps in for the Royals.
The second baseman, number 14.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Number 21 sizes this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Then there's one down. Number 8 steps in for the Royals. He doubled home a run in his first AB. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Ball to strike. On the ground to short. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, number 2.
So the Royals batting order turns over. So up now for Kansas City, Escobar. First pitch, and he just misses. There's the strike. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Escobar started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Number 23 in the box again. Takes the strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Number 5 under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Royals lead one, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Michael Young.
Michael Young.
The wind and the pitch. Bounce to the left side. A dive. Nice stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Hamilton now at the plate as he swings through strike one. The wind of the pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. And a ball evens the count. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
That's inside. Two down, nobody on. And now it's 3-2. That's to third. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Rangers, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back, top 6. And now, Lorenzo Cain. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the pitch. That's in for a strike. The next offering misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Good eye in that spot. That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him. 1 away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Now here is Eric Hawk. There's a strike. 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Righty to the plate. That one drifts inside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it.
Now batter.
Billy Butler steps in for the Royals. Butler, 28 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 1-2. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing across here this half. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Rangers 3 and the Royals 2. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6, and here is Nelson Cruz. The pitch. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour, so the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
The pitch.
Ball 3. 3-1.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Number 5 stepping in for the Rangers. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Bullpen action for the Royals. Kelvin Herrera is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Number 27, a left-hander, also throwing. That one's in there, and the count 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one ripped left field, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Cruz headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Safe at the plate. And they take a 2-run lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Jason Vargas won't go any further, and it wasn't his best start, but he kept them in it to this point and will come back with a new arm. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Kelvin Herrera. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 40, Kelvin Herrera.
Now it's the right fielder, number 21. And that's in for a strike. No outs. Runner on second. And that one missing low. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Benji Molina. And that's in there for strike one. Runner at second here, one gone. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Off the mark there. 3-2 now. Kicks and fires. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Number 18 at the plate and takes high there. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Pitch misses. 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. Fouled off. He was late.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Number 1 stepping in for the Rangers. In there for strike 1. Two on, 2 outs, and fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Just misses with that one.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
The 1-2. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Rangers get one on the RBI double. It's now 4-2. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Leading off for Kansas City, the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Hunter back to work. Way high. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Darren Oliver, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Number 64, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Smash down the left field line. And that one gets down, fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Here's the catcher to hit, Salvador Perez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Gordon leads off second with nobody out. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Just off the outside edge. Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Number 14 on deck for the Royals. And he walked him.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Tommy Hunter gives way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, number 56.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Number 14 steps in for the Royals. Bunts it in the air. Balls it in, and there's one away.
Number 8.
2 on, 1 out. Number 8 getting ready to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
There's a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
The 0-1. Swung on, belted. That one back. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And a pretty good chance we can see a lead change here, at least a tie ball game with both of those runs in scoring position.
So the batting order turns over. Escobar steps in for the Royals. That one's in there, 0-1. Hit weakly on the ground. Young on the run, sends it over to first. Tie ball game as they get the second out, but the run scores. Now the number 2 hitter, number 23. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
There's a strike. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself. Out number 3. But they scored twice and even it up late. 7th inning stretch time. And we are tied 4-4. Number 54 taking over on the mound.
Number 54.
Michael Young stepping in for the Rangers.
The third baseman, Michael Young.
And here it comes. There's a strike. That's a strike across the top of the zone. The punch out there, and one out now.
Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in an at-bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that 3rd fastball.
Hamilton, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
At the belt and fires. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. First offering, and it just misses. Now this is a rocket to left. Snags it for the second out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those blue hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's the left fielder, Nelson Cruz. Ball one, no strikes. Hamilton at second with 2 down. That misses. Now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Tied at 4. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That just misses. They're now 3 in a row. Number 5 in the on-deck circle for Texas. Three-1 is on the way. That one is absolutely belted way back there. And it hits the fence. The run comes in from second, and it's now 5-4. And he's got a double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. At the plate, number 5. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's a ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Turned on, but foul wide of third. That one not close. 3-2 now. Just a slow ground ball this time. Rolls across the diamond. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Number 64 gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo
The line to kick the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Hav in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Phillies getting loose out there. The 1-0. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Nice grab on the run. Out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Billy Butler steps in for the Royals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. The tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Rangers 5 and the Royals 4. Bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder, number 21.
The right fielder, number 21.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That clips a corner. Got him swinging.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to feel comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Molina in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one pushed foul. And a pitch. And ball 1. That one missed. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Number 18 at the plate now. That's ball 1.
No
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is even 2-2. Goes down looking. Rangers go down quickly there. They lead at 5-4. Feliz comes out trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
The pitch. Gordon in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And the righty deals. Line, and that's a base hit.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball.
Making a move at first. On to run for the Royals, number 1. And next up for the Royals, Salvador Perez. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And a sac bunt here. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, number 14.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That's in there, and that's strike 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1-2.
That one 95 to finish him off. Last chance for the Royals. So up now for Kansas City, number 8. Trying to deliver as the hero. That one fouled off. Up and in. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering misses down and away. Right-handed reliever. And now 1 strike away.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Escobar next up for Kansas City. Three-two now. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and now they have runners at the corners.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Back to the top of the lineup, Escobar, the next to hit. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Next offering is downstairs.
2-0.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. That clips the corner.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 3-2. Tap back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, the visitors were going to have to slug to win this one. The tying run at third, but the go-ahead all the way at first base. Nice job by the defense, executing, keeping their composure, getting that final out.